Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to show you how I made the beat for Happy Alone. So I started with this guitar loop that I found. I think I slowed it down. I think it was at like 120 before, but this is at 100 BPM. Just like some crazy Spanish guitar. Here, I'll take all these off so you can hear how it sounded. I actually did a lot to this. So, wait. Sorry, my bad. Get rid of the mastering chain because it fucking destroys my computer. Alright, so I started with just this guitar loop. This is it slowed down. EQ'd it. Took out the lows, took out like the real highs. Cut here because there was a frequency that I didn't like. And then I put halftime on it. Which, like, it really isn't doing much. It's only at 40%. But, like, you can hear if I put it to 100. It has, like, just that slow low. So if you put it at 40, you can still kind of hear it in the background. And then Ozone Imager, widened it. Reverb, quite a bit of reverb. And then Fresh Air, which is, this plugin is actually super fire, and wow, and looking at this now, I cranked these knobs. It's basically like, it just makes the very high end a lot crispier. See, there's high and mid-high, and it just makes it like crispy and clean, and brings the highs out. Makes it feel like more alive. Yeah. So that's the main loop. And then there's also this guitar that I chopped up, which I didn't do too much to. I think I like chopped it up and put it how I wanted, put the parts where I wanted them, and then a little bit of retro color, just distortion to make it louder and like more present, and EQ and Fresh Air again, Ozone Imager, and it just sounds like this. And those, like, that second part, the notes like bounce off each other nicely in like the main melody. Yeah, so that's super nice. And then, alright, let's break down the drums. So, there's quite a few here, so I'm just going to do hats all at once. And then that repeats. Hats, claps and snare, or I guess snare, rim, and oh yeah, the reverb rim. I love doing those. Reverb here. Every second one, there's a reverb rim underneath the snare. So those are pretty nice, pretty in your face. Kick and open hat. So yeah, pretty like bouncy, pretty slow drums. 808. Let's open this right up. Why is all this shit open? I don't want this here. How do I get rid of this? I don't even know. Can I like, I don't know, fuck it. Pretty boring pattern at the beginning, but when it does the second half, there's like cool slides. Yeah, and just, that's a fucking nasty 808. Just It's actually just like an Ableton stock sound that is actually really nice, and it's a like stock sub, and I just put a bunch of drive on it and like changed these. I don't remember exactly what I did to these knobs, but yeah, I changed it a bunch. That's not usually how it sounds. So yeah, it's pretty hard. And then let me just unsolo all these. Like I say in every video, I need a more efficient way to do this shit. Oh, and then the intro and outro drums. So, intro drums are basically the same. I think I just took out the snares or the other like rims and the extra shit. It's just like the hi-hat, kick, and snare. Oh, and I half-timed it. That's right. So these drums are half-timed from like the main drums. So it's going half as fast, but it's the same pattern. And as you can hear, I put like reverb on them, and EQ took out like the really highs. So if I didn't have those, it would sound like this. It's like way too present for the intro. So take the highs, add reverb, just a little bit. Sounds crazy. And then these drums, I think I did a similar thing to these. Yeah, it looks like the same pattern. Okay, yeah, it is the same pattern. I don't know why. Oh, I just took out the like main hi-hats. So that's like when I'm rapping like the verse in the second half of the song. And then, okay, the cool shit, my favorite thing about this beat, I found this like crazy string, like orchestral sample, and I chopped it up and slowed it down a bunch. And I think I like detuned it or some shit. Oh no, I didn't. I just like slowed it down a bunch, chopped it up how I wanted it, and it plays over the guitar and you can hear it. And yeah, let's hear it. So it's like super duper wide, so it's like in the background. EQ'd it like this. Lots of reverb. Put like a radio sound behind it with RC20, and like it just adds this crazy switch up in the beat that I just think is like dramatic and fucking cool, because if you play that with the guitar, see, it's like sitting behind the guitar and around the guitar, so it like surrounds the whole rest of the beat. Yeah, and then this is the same thing, I think. I may have... Yeah, okay, so this part, this is like the very outro of the song. Same kind of chord, or what, I don't even know what instrument this is. It's like a violin or some shit. Strings. I'll just say strings. Same strings as here, but the guitar is half-timed. So... it's just at half speed. And with the... And the funny thing about this song is it loops perfectly. Like when I first made this song, I had it on repeat in my car when I was going home from the studio, and it like the transition from the end of the song to the beginning of it again is like seamless, because it's just the same shit. Like if you hear it, it's just like, and then of course everything else isn't playing, but you know what I mean. It just loops perfectly and it's super fire that way. But yeah, that's the whole beat. I'm not going to break down these vocals. I did do a bunch of cool shit with the vocals, but I'm not going to break them down because honestly, it was so long ago, I couldn't tell you what I did to these vocals, and look at this. This project is a fucking mess. This is so gross. Like I said before, I made this song in like April of last year, and my shit was just very unorganized. But yeah, go watch the video.
I've been living different, I don't get that though. Try to tell me I've been living distant, gotta get back home. I don't gotta go nowhere, I don't gotta see no one, I don't gotta go nowhere, I just gotta be the one.
Go watch the video, link in my bio. Let's keep running that shit up. I've been getting so much love for it. Lots of comments, lots of support, so I really appreciate it. New song on Friday, as always. This one's another one. The one coming up is another one I've had for a minute. It's with me and Lee. Y'all know Lee. Y'all know he's super fire. And yeah, lots of shit coming, so stay tuned. Peace out.